Hello everyone, welcome back to my No Song Gaming Check out. Hey guys, feeling it's Owen on the beat. So today we're gonna do 15 luckiest moments, Fortnite moments. I'm sure you guys are wondering, yo Owen, why are you using someone else's video? Blah 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 blah. The reason I'm doing that because I don't know how to edit like that. So I just said, let me just watch top 5 games video. It's gonna be quite funny. So we're gonna watch it. First things first, I'm gonna put out an Xbox gift card again on the screen because the last one was a Google Play gift card. That was a mistake. A friend gave it to me and said I could post it that was working, and I thought it was Xbox, so it was Google Play. The Xbox is gonna be like in an email because coronavirus. I'm buying my like gift cards online. It's an Amazon gift digital gift card, so I'm gonna put it on the screen now. And no, not now, like very soon. I don't know. So, and also, I think, yeah, someone said I was giving out a free PS5 in the comment section of the last video. I ain't giving out any free PS5. I never said that in the video. So, whoever you are on Limi Game Lounge, you heard wrong. Please stop spreading false rumors. So, y'all, I feel like this is clickbait. I don't even know. Let's watch.
Yes, Fred, even you. Today we're bringing you guys some lottery-winning moments in Fortnite. Luckier than that Australian guy who survived getting mauled by a lion. No, not that Australian guy. Onto the list! Number 15. Our first clip is easily one of the most insane lucky random shots I've ever seen in my life. This guy has the most random, unexplained hits on a player and then just acts like nothing happened. Take a look at this.
I don't know why my stuff is blurry.
Not only do they do the luckiest flick of all time before no-scoping, but how did they even hit someone in the air? Were they on a chopper or were they on the wind turbine in the distance? Huh? Yeah, we here at Top 5 Gaming have no idea, but this only pays to make this clip even better. Speaking of even better, number 14. One of the biggest advantages of riding the sharks in Season 3 is that you can use them as both a vehicle and a weapon at the same time. In fact, the best part is that sharks have minds of their own, and so even if you aren't successful on the first attempt, they might just go and do your job for you.
I know, right? The sharks are so cool. Honestly, I have only reading it like once or twice, so you know. And tomorrow or next tomorrow, you could very soon my next video because I have an exams very soon, so I haven't been posting. But my next video, I'm going to do a Fortnite locker tour because I have more. I deleted my account, so I'll have I have like 20 something skins. But if I didn't delete my account, I have like 40 skins. When I have like 22, 23. So we'll do a locker tour in the next video.
All I know is that guy must be absolutely steaming from his ears, or maybe he's just really confused as to what just happened. Either way, you just know a controller is going through the wall. But that's not all that's being thrown. Number 13. It's pretty fun throwing grenades through random windows with no idea if anyone is actually in there or not. It's also just pretty satisfying to just do it anyway, even if you don't get a kill. We've all ran around and seen a window and just gone, yeah, I'll chuck this grenade in there. And while most of the time I never get anyone, which is unrelated to my luck, I'm just bad, this guy got an insanely lucky kill from doing this exact thing.
OMG.
Yeah, so not only did it fall through the small gap in the roof, but it also began bouncing towards the enemy. I wish I was this lucky when throwing grenades. Whenever I do it, just comes back to me and blows me up. Let's get explosive with number 12. With Season 3 re-adding the new Mythic Grappler, there's a lot more players now just pulling it out in every situation using the redeploy and build battles. But what?
I feel like the new Mythic weapons, I don't know. I just hate the drum gun. I never liked it. I never liked Midas drum gun because it was like so bad. But now it's so terrible. Like when I mean like bad, like you could
Those players?
You could literally in the last season you could go into a game only the Midas drum gun and you will win that game. That is the only weapon you have. But now the new drum gun just messed up. It's so terrible. I killed someone with the drum gun with like I think it was a blue, yeah, a blue AR. That's how bad it is. I feel like if you can just build and get lucky shots, you unlucky shots, you can wipe him out. But with the Midas drum gun, you couldn't contest that thing. Like you couldn't contest any mythic weapon except the Bombao and Meowscrew's Pia Pia rifle.
Forget is that this is still Fortnite, and while you may have a fancy redeploy grappler, the people you're fighting might just have something a little more OP.
Whoa.
It was just poor timing for that grapple, though. A direct rocket to the face. Poor guy. But hey, it was pretty lucky for this player in the end. You thought that was lucky, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. Number 11. When the final storm circle finds itself on the literal edge of the mountain, it's probably some of the most fun gameplay Fortnite can hand you, only comparable to the excitement that it's had moments before using code T5G in the item shop, of course. But when you're just inches away from certain death, from either falling in the sea of dying to the storm, you're gonna need insanely lucky moments like this one.
It's 1v1, isn't it?
I have this skin, but I have the female version, the male version. Wait, I didn't see that. Oh, he. Oh my god, that is so lucky! Yo,
Not only does this guy narrowly avoid falling into the sea, but he also shockwaves the enemy perfectly. Of course, the cherry on top is that extremely clean no-scope through the water. It's just a perfect clip, and I love the reactions too. I'd probably react the same way. Number 10. Some interesting things can happen once you go AFK in Fortnite. You might spot something like a build battle happening right above you, or you might come back to being placed in some kind of Saw-inspired trap. Or if you're this guy, you'll return to your Xbox only to find a duo about to end your life.
Bye, have a great time.
Of course, the band hammer.
Bye, have a great time.
Of course.
wow.
Bye, have a great time.
Of course, the band hammer strikes at the perfect moment, both saving this guy's life and unfairly punishing the duo for fooling around. In case you didn't know, Fortnite has an auto detection system for people who team on the game, so it seems that it thought that these guys were teaming and gave them a swift warning. Maybe they won't be so playful next time. Number 9. In this next match of Fortnite, it seems that whoever this Redditor was aiming at has a guardian angel watching over them. Here we have a clip which can pretty much be described with the words, "Get down, Mr. President!" Take a look. Of course, whoever that lucky soul is wasn't protected for too long because, well, they were given the bullet anyway. Let's pay some respects to both of these guys, especially the unnamed savior. It's some pretty impressive.
Grammarly does more than catch errors. As a matter of fact, for what
timing though. Like it has to be exact for that shot to hit, and it did. I just wonder what the guy was thinking, jumping off something and immediately getting a mid-air hunting rifle to the face. It is quite a moment. Number 8. The Marauders in Season 3. You either love them or absolutely hate them to your core.
I hate
Most of
this
us,
Marauders.
we despise these guys, especially the Assault Marauders that follow you literally everywhere you go and seem to appear at the most inconvenient time possible. So when you're gliding your way down to the island from the battle bus and don't want to land next to some Marauders, remember guys, you can just do this.
Boom.
It's pretty amazing timing for it to land directly on this guy, not to mention that it didn't even eliminate him or break the game. Instead, it just deployed the Marauders and killed all of them. I'm jealous that he was able to get all that insane loot from the get-go. If only our luck was that good, lads. If only our luck was that good. Number 7. when you're playing Arena, one of the most useful items that isn't a weapon is probably the launch pad. These things are so fun and helpful to use, so it's no surprise you would never want your enemies to get their hands on them. So, if you're running away from the storm but want to keep the enemy team trapped, ready for certain doom, there aren't many options that let you destroy the launch pad after using it. Thankfully, this guy has you covered.
Hi, how are you?
What?
That shark is a real hero. It's like out of a movie where they make a last-minute escape just before the shark hits the launch pad. That is some pretty lucky timing on their part. I just wonder what happened to those stranded enemies. Number 6. This next shot is probably one of the most insane, complex things I've seen since Season 3 started. It's from streamer Josh TV, who seems to have planned out a pretty incredible shot, and let's just say he miraculously hits it on his very first attempt. Is he out?
Yo, let's go! Yo, baby, yo, the shockwave with the jungle gym. My name ain't Jim, but I had help from Slim. Let's go!
I have never seen anything like that. Making use of the launch pad, shockwave launcher, crash pads. It is just such incredible execution. Mwah. Number 5. Now, usually when you lag out in Fortnite, it's a yikes. It's one of the worst experiences
I lag out every time.
In the entire game. You either get thrown out 7 miles into the ocean or disconnected from the game completely. So lagging out is mostly not something you want. Unless, of course, you're this player who lagged out, and let's just say luck was on their side this time around.
Oh my god, you can't even move!
Oh my god. He
What?
won! This is about the most dumbest game ever played.
It's pretty lucky that they began lagging on that exact spot and didn't disconnect or get moved anywhere else. How the other player didn't use that opportunity to kill them is insane, but that just makes this clip like 10 times luckier. Number 4. With Season 3 giving us a brand new shockwave launcher, it's bringing a lot of interesting plays to the game. And with build battles becoming more and more intense every single season, I mean, it's not surprising that players are going to use shockwave grenades in more unique ways than ever. That's why this next clip combines skill and a whole lot of luck.
Kan niet meer in pit. Dat. Mama, ik kom in.
It's hard to tell if the no-scope genuinely did hit, because the enemies died from being shot.
We guessed at the exact
It's hard to tell if the
same time.
no-scope genuinely did hit, because the enemies died from being shotgunned and from fall damage, but it's possible that he did just get an insane no-scope in midair. Either way, it's still a pretty impressive play, and a lucky one at that. Prepare yourselves, we are approaching the final 3 spots here in at number 3. This next lucky moment is a simple one, but it's something you don't come across that often in Fortnite. You know how rare loot llamas are, so stumbling across more than one in the same location is pretty lucky. I feel like this guy should definitely buy a lottery ticket. Not that we would promote gambling on Top 5 Gaming. Do not gamble, okay? You hear me? No gambling, all right? Cool. Number 2. This moment is an extremely lucky kill, but also a really educational tip for anyone out there wanting to take advantage of the hunting rifles. Basically, you can literally one-shot a gas station with your hunting rifle, and it will immediately blow the entire place up. All the gas pumps and everything in one bullet. This player in this clip didn't actually realize this was the case, so they were given quite a lucky surprise. I don't even think they knew the player was there because they just randomly shot a gas station while the enemy was wandering past it. Overall, just a really funny and satisfying kill, but make sure you keep this tip in mind the next time you see the one and only. And they had one of...
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
Using the wall of water, and just before they were sent to their certain demise, luck came in at the last minute and saved their life.
Season 2. I miss Risky Reels. Wow.
Now I know the...
Yo. Boom.
Now, I know the wall of water is Season 2, but it's close enough to Season 3, and so insanely lucky that we just had to include this in the list. And the actual luck you need to have to miraculously land in a haystack from that height. It is incredible. Speaking of incredible, for more incredible content, be sure to hit that sub button and check out this...
Even hit my sub button. Thank you guys for watching. If you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to put a gift card. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. OAG! Holla!